Imagine standing in a packed stadium. On one side, the chants of 90,000 football fans echo Messi's name. On the other, the roar of 20,000 basketball fans shakes the walls as LeBron takes the court. Two different sports, two different worlds, but one burning question. Who is the bigger global superstar, Lionel Messi or LeBron James? This isn't just about goals or points, it's about power. It's about influence. It's about who truly rules the planet when it comes to sports superstardom. And by the end of this video, you'll know the answer. But I promise you, it's not as simple as you think. Act 1. The global stage football is called the world's game for a reason. Over 4 billion people watch it. Messi isn't just a player, he's a global obsession. From the streets of Argentina to the rooftops of Bangladesh, kids wear Messi jerseys. Entire villages stop working just to watch him play. When Messi lifted the World Cup in 2022, more than 1.5 billion people tuned in. That's literally 1 in 5 people on Earth. LeBron, basketball is smaller in comparison. But here's the twist. What it lacks in sheer global numbers, it makes up for in American dominance and cultural influence. LeBron is more than an athlete. He's a businessman, an activist, a Hollywood figure, and in many ways, the face of the NBA for nearly 2 decades. But here's the cliffhanger. Is global reach more important than cultural power? Hold that thought. At Turan, the money game superstardom isn't just measured in cheers, it's measured in dollars. Messi is one of the highest-paid athletes in history. His contracts with Barcelona, PSG, and now Inter Miami are jaw-dropping. And then there's his sponsorship with Adidas, making him the face of football boots worldwide. LeBron, on the other hand, built an empire. His Nike lifetime deal is worth over $1 billion. He owns businesses, a media company, even part of Liverpool Football Club. He's not just an athlete, he's a brand, a CEO, a movement. So the question is Messi richer in legacy, while LeBron is richer in empire? Act 3. Cultural impact. Let's talk culture. Messi is pure, quiet, humble. He doesn't shout, doesn't flex, he lets his feet do the talking. And that's exactly why billions love him. He represents hope, the dream that no matter how small you are, you can conquer giants. LeBron, he's loud, powerful, political. He speaks out on social issues. He builds schools. He puts pressure on governments. He's bigger than basketball. He's a cultural force in America and an icon across the world. Here's the twist. Messi is worshipped like a god. LeBron is respected like a king. But who lasts longer in memory? The god or the king? Act 4. The social media war numbers never lie. Messi has over 500 million Instagram followers. That's more than LeBron, more than any basketball player ever. And second, only to Cristiano Ronaldo. Every post he makes sends shockwaves. LeBron has around 170 million. Huge, but nowhere near Messi. But here's the catch. LeBron dominates American media in a way Messi never could. ESPN, talk shows, late-night interviews. LeBron's face is everywhere in the U.S. Meanwhile, barely speaks in interviews. Yet his silence makes him even more mysterious and powerful worldwide. So, which is stronger, the loud king of America or the silent god of the world? Act 5. Legacy and immortality. Here's where it gets heavy. Messi has what every footballer dreams of. Champions League glory, multiple Ballon d'Ors, and finally, the World Cup. For football fans, that's immortality. LeBron, he has 4 NBA championships, 2 Olympic gold medals, and the record for most points scored in NBA history. For basketball fans, that's also immortality. But here's the cliffhanger. Messi's legacy is global. LeBron's legacy is national with global echoes. So the final question becomes, do you measure superstardom by how wide your influence spreads, or how deep it cuts into culture? So, who's the bigger superstar? If you count global reach, jerseys sold, World Cup parades, and Instagram followers, Messi wins by a landslide. But if you count cultural power in America, business empires, activism, and influence beyond sport, LeBron makes a case like no other. Maybe the real answer is this. Messi is the world's superstar. LeBron is America's superstar. And together, they are proof that greatness comes in different forms. So tell me in the comments, who do you think is the bigger superstar? Messi, the god of football, or LeBron, the king of basketball? Because in the end, the debate isn't just about them. It's about how we define greatness